Hey, it's Brendan. Welcome back to Gladius. Last time we traveled to the Southern Expanse, got a new character, Gladius, who we're not going to use for reasons that I'm not going to go into right now. But and we're trying to get a summoner. I looked in between episodes, looked up some information. And apparently, he's only available after a certain thing. I'm not quite sure what it is. Let's see what it says. Available after visiting Sara Izel. So, we have to visit Sara Izel. I know how to do that, but I can't get him yet apparently. But I'll keep checking just in case, because we do want to get him, Mr. Summoner. Ready to spill blood against one. All right, so Summoner's Endurance. Basically, we're just gonna fight off against a bunch of Summoners. You might be saying 5v3, 5v3. What? And yeah, it is kind of easy, but you know, it's okay. And as you can see, fearsome foursome, thing. So summoners, comparison to undead summoners, summoners have the ability to summon lots of different beasts. Like for example, they can summon the avatar of Eris. They can summon avatars of Eris, or avatars of whatever element they have, which is pretty cool. These guys, they're not that good for attacking, but they do give like a area of effect buff or debuff to enemies. Area of effect buff to allies, debuff to enemies. So they're good kind of supporty beasts, but they don't do much damage. And they can also summon scarabs, scorpions, and the undead, but not. They can't summon high enough. They only have access to skeleton 2, whereas undead summoners have access to skeleton 3. So you know, it's a little easier. And let's pick which guys. Ikuk, definitely. Do we have one of our archer? Having an archer would be really helpful. Yeah, he looks like Koyer could use some XP, actually. So let's put him in. And Cyprian, we don't want to put Tilbert in here, or Taithleech, because, well, especially Tilbert, because he's weak to affinity, and you know, Summoner is good at using affinity, so don't want to do that. They also have some pretty good abilities as far as magic damage. There are a lot of them are hard to use, but they're pretty good. For example, they have an ability called Far Strike, which allows them to. Tilbert's the guy that I would use, but we can use Quirinius. Get some range attacks going off. Will help us out. But yeah, they have an ability called Far Strike, which allows them to like shoot out an orb of energy to attack someone pretty far away, and it can do pretty good damage. So that's a good ability. They also get access to the affinity attacks. I don't think they have ranged ability on those, but you know, they still do good damage. Undead summoners have a lot more access to magic, per se, but summoners have a lot more access to different summons, which makes them good.
Not these opponents again.
You encountered summoners in other lands?
Yes, in Imperia.
I'm surprised you find them so far from their homeland.
For the Emperor.
See, I don't understand that one, because we didn't really fight summoners at all before. Like, we haven't. So, I don't know. Anyway, Cersei's gonna make a bull rush up there to meet his friend. And what statues we got? Freezing statue? Okay. It should turn, so I should be fine. And we can do a running attack on the bird. Do some good damage. They do have a lot of health and take a lot of hits. For example, I think this one increases all allies' initiative, so. Apparently it wasn't enough to go first, but they do have high amounts of defense as well. And it is vulnerable to non-air affinity attacks, so. Anything but affinity will do good. But we can just go for long shot 1. As you can see, they are hard to hit. Like, that's a 4% chance to hit, but, you know, you can crit it, of course. And he'll just go for Chomp. That's the only attack he has. It's basically like Strike, so it's not that threatening. And the animation's a little buggy for it, but yeah. Smack you up, bird. Bird. So the air one gives... I don't remember which ones give what. I think air gives initiative, earth gives defense, because it's like a turtle guy. Or no, the earth is a boar, so it might give power. The water guy is a turtle. So as far as the game lore goes, it's said that the god Eris and the god Eris looks like this. So they're also immune to facing, as you can see. And like each one of these are supposed to be accurate depictions of relative gods, and they send their avatars to come help summoners who are in contact with them. And yeah, you just summon undead melee that's going to get frozen next turn. That is one flaw that happens every time you play this tournament. Is the undead summoners send their guys to go get killed. Which is kind of dumb, to be honest. But he's gonna miss again, and we're getting another post. Long shot one, finish this birdie off. Finish him off. Yeah. Yeah. He just explodes. Which is kind of cool. Well, guess we can do that. Could get a surprise attack off, but then we'd be downhill from him, and he could get some good magic off on us. So I'd rather just go up here. I'm sorry, it's not magic, it's affinity. I'm sorry. And common attack one. Oh yeah. Destruction. And it's just gonna go for strike, but it makes a cool sound effect, so I'm not gonna hate too much. You're just trying to get some more affinity. Oh, no, he went before the statues, the undead melee, so that's good for him. So we'll run up here, kill the summoner. I think you have to kill all the guys in the field. Pretty sure. Like, you can't just go up and bum rush the summoner. I don't think that works, but basically, if you couldn't figure out how this is going to work, it's basically just going to be... It's going to be a summoner and 2 affinity beasts of all 4 elements, and then a final challenge is 1 summoner left. And this is an endurance one, so keep that in mind. Ooh, this might kill. But yeah, summoners don't have much health. Pretty weak in melee combat. So same animation as undead summoners. Spring! Bing, bing. Wave defeated. So yeah, this isn't going to be too hard. It just takes a while. And probably spend all episode doing this. And we're fighting the Earth guy. Let's see, Earth guy has increases all allies' defense. Oh, so I was right. Okay. So that's good to know. These guys have free reign to go attack the summoner, I guess. Yeah, we'll just engage him. Doesn't really matter. So these are avatars of Solemn. And interestingly enough, if you use an affinity tech level 4, actually one of these guys comes over the arena and showers the whole arena with whatever energy and does damage to all opponents on the field. So that's what affinity tech 4 does, in case you were wondering. So it's pretty good. And the damage, you might be wondering, oh, well, it probably doesn't do that much damage. It actually does about the same amount of damage as Air Affinity Attack 1, for example, like an Affinity Attack 1. So they're pretty good. Affinity Attack 4s. Oops. Dodge, unfortunately, but missed our big hit. That's okay. So that's some pretty good damage to him. And the Hutmos. The Hutmos! You're summoning your power, the Hutmos. And we can run behind here, but... Oh yeah, that's right, we don't get facing on these guys. I was gonna say, why does it say 4%? But you don't get facing on these guys. Which is unfortunate, but dang, the damage. The Hutmos. Summoning skeleton. Come on, your bro summoned skeleton too. And you can only have summon skeleton 1. Get your head in the game. Mate. Mate, what you doing? And we can long shot 1 him. Start doing that. Chip them out. Pew! Look at that. So yeah, archers are really good at killing summoners because, well, undead summoners have the resistance to projectiles, so that doesn't really work. But normal summoners do not. So keep that in mind. Combo attacks. Doing good damage. Combo attacks. Let's do another one. Get out of here, beast. Beast. Chomp. Block. Yeah, they're not very good offensively, but they, you know, if you're in a big team fight, you can summon one of the beasts, and they will help out. So they're not too bad. I won't hate on them. And as you can see, the skeleton got frozen this time. And that almost killed. That would have been pretty cool. And I think throughout this whole thing, all the statues are crowds of frost, which is, you know, whatever. And I can't talk today apparently. You know, boosh. Throw javelins at you, beast. And Earth Affinity attacks gonna whip me. Hey, get out of here. Hey, get out of here. Good job, Cyprian. Oh, that was kind of funny. Alright, so what do we got now? Fire, huh? So X0, the dragon, gives all allies power. Kind of scary. And they have crowd 1 apparently from last battle. That's cool. Again, Cersei's gonna run up here and deal with him while our other guys fight. And it's still Clouds of Frost, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, freezing statue. So you think like for the fire one it would be like fire, and I don't think they have an earth one, but you think they'd change it up, but I don't know why. So yeah, I do like archers quite a bit. They can just pepper guys from distance. Archers definitely counter lots of magic users like channelers. Channelers and summoners can't do anything to archers. Archers have longer range. They do a buttload more damage from distance, so pretty good. Riposte. Oh, dodged their post. Nice job. Wasn't expecting that. Combo attack 3, gonna do quite a big chunk of damage if we can hit the first one this time. There we go. And the animation for combo attack for him is a little bit lazy. He just kind of does the same thing 4 times in a row, or 5 times if you're doing the last one. But yeah, it's okay. We do have... Oh, we almost have enough for an affinity attack, so we can do that next round. We can show off our affinity attack, because they do have weakness to other affinity attacks, like they said. It's really confusing, those texts. Like, it says... when it says weakness to affinity, that means people that have that type of affinity, all of their attacks will do more or less damage. If it says directly affinity attack, that means that it's only counts for affinity attacks. So it's a little annoying to try to figure out which one means what. You kind of just have to play around with it. And blip, blip. That's all I have to say about that one. And blip. Kind of cool how they leave little fiery trails after they're done. Whatever. Surprise attack. Hey, how's it going, Summoner? What bang? Oh, jeez. Yeah, so they only have like 250 health, so it's not too threatening. But we have to fight a bunch of them. A bunch of them. A bunch of them. Oh, we can actually hit them from here. Yeah, so another thing about Peltas Affinity attacks is that they have a lot of diagonal distance. So, Peltas Affinity attacks are pretty good, actually. That's why sometimes combo attacks can be worth doing. And block that. Counterattack. Get out of here, old man. You're not that old, though. You don't look that old, at least. And finish you off with a move bow shot, maybe? Guess we're blocked by the statue a little bit. Pew! Yep, archers. For the win. Spring! so good every time. So good. Such a good animation. I love it. There's actually a battle that we're gonna have to do in the other town here where we have to fight 4 summoners at once. And that's not fun, let me tell you. Especially on the arena they give you. So, fighting Marinimuses. Nefer... So these guys have names, eh? I don't even want to try. Nefer Temkutur. These guys increase accuracy, okay. Fair enough. Spawning them both over here, which is cool. Get a running attack off, do some decent damage. See if we're gonna start running over here. And Koyor can start walking over here as well. And we'll block that all day, every day. Because Cersei's really good at blocking. About this point in the game, when you start getting good equipment, secondaries become very hard to hit. Oh my gosh, look how slow you... How are you gonna be so slow? Come on. Everybody else is normal speed. You're just like... Because you are a sea turtle, but still. Oh my gosh. That did a lot of damage. That's some damage, folks. Yes. And Heptenembi. Yeah. Pretend I know what his name is. What level are these summoners anyway? Oh, they're only level 10. Ugh. 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 Ew.
For the Emperor.
But, take out that beast. And he's gonna summon Skeleton 2 right next to the freezing statue. Again, because the AI in this game is kind of bad sometimes. Especially about things like placing their summons. Can't quite reach. He must have moved over a little bit before so that we could hit him. And right, we have water affinity attack, but we have the wrong affinity because we had to. Because they didn't sell any of the water affinity. That's unfortunate. But this region is pretty slow, and there are better shops once we actually get right before the high tournaments. There's better shops, so don't have to worry about having bad equipment for too long. Ideally. And, see, now it's locking my camera this time. I don't know. I don't know why. Sometimes it does. It's very strange. Why not? YOLO. YOLO swaggins. Fellowship of the Bling. Yes, son. Stab you in the face, turtle. Get out of here. So yeah, I guess we can talk about stuff. I've been watching a lot of Rome 2 data, and we jacked that up a little bit. And Rome 2 seems like it's gonna be really fun. I guess I can talk about some of the stuff I saw. There's oh, I saw like a little sneak peek of the tech tree, which I think is really cool. Being able to research technologies to improve your civ. Oh, they do have range on their affinity tags. Oh, so they are like channelers that way. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. But yeah, they have. They have, what is it, civics and military tech tree, and there's like 20 for each. There's like 3 separate branches. So like for the military, I think there was like, it looked like there was like infantry. No, well, I don't know. I don't remember exactly how it works. But it was pretty cool. There's like 3 separate trees, and basically there's a bunch of choices you can make. And then I saw the experience for legions, or armies. That was pretty cool. You can specialize in, you know, like heavy infantry, specialize in siege equipment, specialize in cavalry, that kind of cool stuff. So I think there's going to be a lot of optimization and customization that's going to be in Rome 2. And it's going to be really fun to try to find the best ways to do armies. Like, I'm thinking probably having a army totally devoted to infantry and siege equipment. You know, this guy's level 11, I guess. Cool. army devoted to siege equipment and infantry, and then having an army that's devoted to, you know, like cavalry. It's kind of cavalry and like skirmishers. So you can have like skirmish force, and then you have like your mixed force, where you have like bonuses for most of your frontline troops. You know, it's gonna be fun, and I'm getting pretty excited. And it's coming out in 2 weeks, or a week and a half actually. And it's by the time I upload this, you know, I just saw that. By the time I upload this, it's gonna be out for a while, and I probably maybe have started videos on it. Who knows? I will try to do videos in Rome 2, but I'm not sure if my tech is going to be high enough. I did look up a recommended specs guide, and I plugged in all my computer info, and it looks like it said my processor might slow it down a little bit, but it said my graphics card and my RAM were good enough. By far good enough. Like, they'll run it at high settings. But my processor might make me put it on medium. And then, if I'm recording, I might have to put it on low. Who knows? But, yeah, this is with the projectile resistance here, and affinity resistance defensively. So yeah, affinity attacks do a lot to skeletons. We'll just say that much. Oh, don't turn your back. A, you missed. B, you get counterattacked. C, you left your back open to Cersei. Just not thinking about this one. Zabibi. Oh, almost 400 damage. Beautiful. Beautiful. I guess this series didn't take that long, I guess. But we'll get a good chunk of experience, as you'll see. Kinetic staff, which isn't that good. Cup awarded. Oh, look at that. So much experience. It's ridiculous how much experience they give you for this. Look at that. Just stop. Just stop and look at that for a second. Easy level up. I think everybody's gonna level up. Erwin, Ursula, Valens, Blaze, Ayar, Ikuk, Jihan, Kessar, Langston, Koyar, Quinarius, Cersei, Cyprian, Tilbert, Sug, Tatefleech. I don't think that was everyone, but it was pretty close. Dang. And we can't do the tournament now, but we still have to beat Sirius Sayo, which is just a bunch of team challenges. But I'm gonna check to see. Oh, we do have him here. Yes! There's the summoner. There he is. Yeah, it is when he beat. Okay, so this website sucks, apparently. I thought it was after the summoner's endurance. I knew. See, I'm better than this website that I found. So, yeah, let's get him. Let's get him for sure. Sutek. My man Sutek, the Earth Summoner. I love this guy. He's so much fun. So now we have 2 summoners. So we basically troll over. Yeah, everybody's level 12, so we might as well do skill points while we're here. Except Gwazi, but we don't care about Gwazi. E.g., you got 33 points. Razor Arrow, not that good. Volley is okay. Wish you had Spray, not Volley. Volley is... we could go for Nerve Arrow. That's not too bad. Or Long Shot, too. Might as well get that. Crippling Blow. I think I'm actually gonna work on his wolf forms, because those will help combat advantage wise, and having wolf form 3 will actually be pretty good. So I think we're gonna do that. I like wolves more than cats, so we'll do that. Blinding Flash, what does that do? Blinds all opponents within range. Do we? Yeah, I think we'll get that. Doesn't seem too bad. Valens, my man. We're gonna save for off balance, I think. So keep going there. Blaze. Yeah, we're gonna wait. Not sure what you want to get, but not quite there yet. And you need a lot more. Ikuk. Don't really need anything. Jihan, saving up. Kessar. Can you get Spray yet? Or actually, we can get Deluge. No, I like Spray because you can do it twice. But Deluge is a lot more powerful. Oh, I don't know, man. Whatever. We're saving up for one of those. Anyway, Langston could get Gore. What does Grunt increase accuracy? Tramples, not bad. Heavy Strike, like I said, not that good. But we can go for combo attack. Yeah, let's go for combo. What? How much does his running attack cost? 2? So, yeah, running attack plus combo attack 3. Good combo. Same thing that we have going with G-Hand, kind of. And yeah, Poison Arrow is okay, but there's actually made poison point, but it costs 4 skill points, as you see. And there's actually a bow later that poisons if it hits someone. So, and it's a pretty high level bow. We'll be using that one. So I don't think it's really worth it. You know, we could get a combo attack. That wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go for a combo attack, and then let's start learning Affinity. I think that'll work out. You can save up. Shield bypass, I think, is okay. Sprint attack, though, is good. You can sprint a long distance. Does pretty good damage. So let's see what Sutek has. He has Far Strike. It's basically like Strike, except it does more damage. And he's got the Affinity attacks, which you can fire from a distance, apparently. Affinity attack 4. He starts with that. He's got Earth Beast. We saw that. That's the one that gives the defense bonus. Incapacitate Heavy. He's got. And it says Bandits are dead, but he can do it too, which is pretty cool. On guard, Skeleton 1, Summon Power, Tornado, and Dodge. So he can only summon Earth Beast and Skeleton 1 starting out here, which is kind of unfortunate. But what I'm going to save up for is the... Where is it? Scorpion. So that's 3 levels. Summon a Scorpion. Oh, it requires Scarab. Dang it, so we got a long time to wait for that, huh? That's unfortunate. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 levels. So at level 17, we can summon Scorpions. Woo! So we're not going to be seeing that for a while, of course. But it is pretty good. It is pretty good. Oh, I didn't actually finish the rest of the guys, did I? Ha. Hee hee. Ho ho ho. My bad. Anyway, Cyprian, what do you want? Awareness, strong, incapacitate, may stun. Oh, you're going for Vigor Theft, that's right. Or Sprinting Attack next time would be good too. Taith Leech is going to save up for what? What do we want? Death Blast is interesting. It's not an easy move to do. So I don't really... And Reaper is pretty interesting as well. But it's not really worth doing, I don't think. Yeah, I think I'll just save it for the Affinity attacks. Get Affinity Attack 3, which would be really powerful. And what do you want? See, he's running out of moves to get already. Damage his opponent's helmet. Yeah, I'm not really sure what we want on Tilbert, to be honest. And we're back to the beginning. So there we go. Signing skills, always fun. So we got almost a full school here. Just need one more. One more, and it might be one that we'll have trouble getting for a little bit. But I will get them before the high tournaments. Because I wanna have my full school before the high tournaments. So we will do that. We don't really have time. Let's look at the tournament. I don't remember what it was. Oh, it's another series. Safe for sore eyes. Ha ha ha. Get it? Because blinding effects. Motion sickness. Teleporting. Bleeding hearts. The jokes. Yeah, there's just a bunch of series. Huh. What is Mystical Co? I don't remember. I think it's just another one of those that you can only put mystics in. But yeah, this is a series that you just have a bunch of team fights, which is kind of cool. But I guess we'll end it off a little early. Kind of a shorter episode today, but thanks for watching this episode of Gladius. Enjoy us next time as we try to defeat Series Sayo and then defeat the tournament here. And maybe use Suktek and go from there. So, thanks for watching. Burn Lord signing out. Have a good day.